Leadership communication is considered important because it is intermediate between leaders and followers in an organization, and every leader involved in communicating at all levels of the organization with a variety of purpose, including delivering and giving direction, briefing and explanation, provide guidance, advice, and so on. Therefore, enhancing leadership communication is an important priority because it can help guarantee a more harmonious working environment and conducive, and be able to inspire his followers to continue to commit to the organization, thereby achieving organization goals. In this study, the organization that we choose is Kentucky Fried Chicken (KFC). Every company is having problems and issues based on previous studies. KFC companies are having problems because KFC employees have been abusive to one customer for miscommunication. Therefore, there are some channels that are used by the company KFC to solve communication problems. Additionally, leaders should play its role to lead the organization KFC out of the crises and problems.
In 1955, a fast food named Kentucky Fried Chicken (KFC) was introduced by Harlan Sanders in Corbin, Kentucky. The fast food had grown to Asian place because of the growth of economy had increased the income and had changed the people's lifestyle. Kentucky Fried Chicken was franchised more than 600 outlets with 70 employees in 1963 as a result of the response and encouragement received from their customers. All the outlets are located in United States and Canada. In Malaysia, in January 1973, a first KFC restaurant was opened at Tunku Abdul Rahman Road, Kuala Lumpur. KFC in Malaysia are basically owned by KFC Holding Berhad, which is a company owned by Kulim Berhad. This fried chicken was made with chicken paste in a mixture of wet flour, salt, black pepper, and monosodium glutamate and cooked in hot oil in a pressure cooker. KFC also provide roast chicken, chicken burgers, fries, carbonate drink, salad, dessert, and breakfast as a device menu that appeals to customers. This KFC was famous with slogan "It's finger licking good."
Kentucky Fried Chicken or KFC is a well-known product in the world. The person responsible in creating the KFC brand or the protagonist behind KFC is known as Harlan Sanders. Harlan Sanders is more widely known as Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders was born on September 9, 1890 in Henryville, Indiana. When he was only 6 years old, his father passed away and he take the responsibility to take care of his sibling due to his mother's lack of time because she need to work harder. He had law degree from LaSalle Extension University. The first KFC he opened was in 1952 at South Salt Lake, Utah. But he then sold the KFC brand to John Y. Brown Jr. and Jake C. Macy for $2 million. But he remained as the brand symbol. He appeared in a lot of television commercials and appearances on behalf of KFC brand. Up until today, he still remains as the brand symbol, as his face can still be seen in a lot of KFC restaurants in the world.
Problem in leadership contact. First is competition between other food companies. In Malaysia, there are many food companies, which is Pizza Hut, Domino's Pizza, McDonald's, Subway, and so on. So it will hard to KFC to attract customers because they have many choice to choose. It is the unhealthy competition among the food companies because they will compete to get customers. Second is lack of praise. Due to the mistake of employees, KFC was condemned the two men that buy the KFC through the drive-thru. The employees was laughed at that guys, and then they also put into social media purpose to condemn that guys that right through the drive-thru. So Because of this case, customers keep condemned about the employees of KFC, and because of this, KFC business began to decline and demand from customers also declined. Next is poor of communication. Leaders not play their role because before choose the employees can make some trouble in two companies. For example, because of miscommunication, two employees KFC Jalan Raja Laut was fight between them. This incident occurred because they did not maintain communication in cost area.
The practice of decision making is defined as an overload in choosing from a variety of action or alternative. Each of the alternative or action part has different possibilities. The first stage is level of process. This stage leader should be triggered by identifying problem or area that require improvement. This condition include any data, observation, or report that indicate the decision making process. The second stage is intermediate process. In decision making, information acquisition can help leaders through information gathering. This process is to get all the data and evidence that leader will use in the decision making process. Leader also need to analyze all the information and data they have collected based on the problem. The final stage is the process. The final stage involves the implementation of decision made or the beginning of an action. The action must be taken on the decision. It must also be practical given its resource and environment.
In the nutshell, leadership is important to play a role in determining the direction of the organization. Organizational environment, such as internal or external, must be determined to become credible organizations. For that, in an organization, as a leader, need to know how to communicate the information to their employees in order to be successful to the product brand. KFC is one of the brand can be as an example of successful organization have many branches around the world and be accepted by all the age.